Hello friends, this is Ved. Welcome to Ved online classes. If you didn't subscribe the channel, please subscribe as soon as possible. Here today I am going to explain you what is difference between Java compiler and Java interpreter. So mostly we are confused with which is compiler, which is interpreter, and how can see the compiler, how can see the interpreter. Mostly in the interview this question was frequently asked to the freshers and means initial students, that what is difference between compiler and interpreter in Java. So I am explaining it step by step. Please see full video so that you can understand and you can come to know what is the difference between these two and how both compiler and interpreter work. So first of all, I am executing this simple program, hello world program. Okay, so I am running as run configuration. In argument I pass 3 argument here and run, so you will get the output. Okay, so in this process means I create this file. After that I running it and you will get the output. What is the step by step process was happened from the Java side. Okay, so let's first open one command prompt. Okay, so here I am opening command prompt here. Okay, and I type Java. So when I type Java, there are several outputs are there. So Java is my Java interpreter. Okay, remember is Java is my interpreter and Java C is my compiler. Java C itself says Java compiler, C for compiler. So Java C is compiler. So here I write in command prompt I type Java and Java C and it gives some output. Forget about this output, but first of all we come to know means there is Java is installed. So Java is installed, so how can you come to know that Java is installed in this system or not? Okay, how command prompt come to know that Java is installed in this system or not? Okay, so here I am typing Java and hyphen version. So when I type Java hyphen version, at that time it is giving me the installed version of Java in this machine. But see, is it possible that in a single machine it can be installed many versions, means many version, Java 8, Java 6, Java 5, many version can be installed in the same machine? So how command prompt come to know that this particular version of Java is working here? Okay, so for this I am exiting from this location. Okay, first I need to register Java in my environment variable. So what is registering Java in environment variable is that we first need to set a variable named Java home in the machine, in a system. Okay, so how can we do that? Let open my computer here. This is my computer. Okay, here in the any drive I go to the properties. Okay, in properties I go to advanced system setting. Okay, in advanced system setting there is one button is there, environment variable. Okay, from system to system and from operating system to operating system the process may be different, but the basic approach is the same. Okay, so in environment variable you can set user environment. So these are the user variables are there. So you can create new, delete existing and edit existing. So I am choosing, so this is my Java home is one of the environment variable. I am opening this. Okay, so this is Java home and this is the installed version of JDK. So by this user variable Java home, the environment or the command prompt come to know from this location my Java is installed. So we come to know that how can command prompt or any IDE identify that from which version of Java I have to use. Okay, so Java home key is the key to get, means from which location my Java is installed, and from which version of Java I have to use. After that, okay, I'm cancelling it. Okay, after that I come again to my program first project. Okay, here I am opening the location of this project. Okay, so this is my location project. Okay, here I am going to source code. So here I am deleting my class file from here. Now this is my source code. Okay, and you know these are the source code are there. Okay, so here I have to run Java C command because Java C is my compiler. So currently there is no class file is there. So I am typing cmd here. Okay, so this location I am reaching to this location. Here I write Java C, okay, Java compiler, and after that name of Java file. So this Java file is compiled and one file will be generated in this location, which will be extension of dot class. Okay, so here, okay, so here you can find a Java class file. So it is a binary bytecode file. So when I open this by notepad, these are the bytecode files are there. Okay, now I want output. What is my output? How can I get output? So Java command is my interpreter. Java.exe is my interpreter, and here I give the name of class file. I no need to give any dot class extension because Java interpreter itself reach to Java class file by its name. After that, because there are three parameters are there, so 1 2 3 parameter I am giving as a parameter. If I am not giving this parameter, then it will give exceptions. So I will when I teach you about the exception, at that time I will discuss about that exceptions. So currently I am giving Java, after that hello world, and then give parameter. So it is giving the same output which is I got in the console. Okay, so this is the same output which is means here the parameters are different, that's why the output is different. But here if I give the same parameter, input parameter like x, y, z, a, b, c and p, q, r something, so at that time it will give the same type of output. So here what you understand, the Java is interpreter and Java C is compiler. So using Java command you will get the output, and using Java C you will get the dot class file. So mostly it is asking in the question, the interviews, that which is platform independence, means what is platform independence character in Java. So you know that Java is one programming language which is platform independent. So dot Java is platform independent or dot class is platform independent? So the answer is this: Java class is platform independent. Means when I copy this class file, this is my Windows machine. If I copy this file and go to Linux machine and I execute it, at that time the same output will be generated which is generated in Windows. So this is the platform independency in Java. So whenever this was asked, then you can easily say that the Java command is platform independent. So class file is created in any environment, it will be giving the same output in any platform, either it is Linux or Unix or Windows, anything. dot class file, and Java command is platform independent. Thanks for watching this video friends. Please subscribe the channel and share it with your friends.